Okay, I'll walk out. As I walk by her, I'm gonna pat her on the shoulder. Will she let me, like, if I did that, would she move away from it?
She's moving away from you. I don't trust your kind. Dealt with one of you and they're an asshole.
Miranda walks by and tries to, as casually as possible, like in a joking way, be like, we should get together sometime, braid each other's hair, and like take a piece of her hair.
I'm back, please. We have the same mentor, and I understand what she has taught you. Hair, now.
Why?
I will give you a piece of my hair if... You owe me something later.
It's not that you're giving it to me. I have it. I would be giving it back.
Yeah, I would like that back, please.
But why should she?
I would like a pony.
Well, never mind. I can't, because that actually uses magic, and I'm not gonna do that.
I want to...
Jane, I love what you're trying to do here. You have to understand that you're young, you're new,
You're human. You're dumb.
I don't think she's human.
Close enough.
I mean, human, but...
Stab, bleed. I mean...
Oh, wait, 1 second.
I'm just gonna take this. And that's gonna be fine.
No, you're not. She takes your hair. Toodles!
That's fair.
Wait. Can we wait?
Fine.
Can we wait
Miranda's
1
fine.
second?
Yes.
I'm trying to find... I have something called knife to a gunfight. Or no, gun to a knife fight. And I think it means... But it's not in my thing, it's for fucking... What the fuck are they called? Veterans?
Okay.
So I'm looking it up if people are okay with me taking a second.
To clarify what the hair thing is for Eli, who just asked, the hair thing is Miranda has a move called Hex, which is she can spend 1 hold to inflict 1 harm, armor piercing on someone from any distance as long as she has a sample of their hair, blood, or saliva.
That's... Wow.
It's fun. That's what that is.
Tainted
She's
vein.
happy with some mutually assured destruction. She's fine with Jane having it. She just likes to have options.
No, it's not what I thought it was. Sorry. It was just saying when I escalate a situation, I can roll with something different if I want.
You did escalate a situation.
I did, and I hate her. Did she disappear?
Yeah, so you guys, she opens the pathway again for you guys. And you walk down the hallway that you guys came from.
I'm following her.
Oh, she stayed in the...
Then I'm staying.
I'm leaving.
I'm also leaving. I've got no reason to stay.
Oh, sweetie. I'd really like you to leave now.
That's a really nice thing for you to want, but I need my friend to be okay. So...
She's gonna be fine.
Oh, I don't believe you. Wild.
Being haunted by you? It'll be fine. So, you do something for me, and I'll give you the antidote.
Why the fuck should I do something for you? What did Annie do wrong? She didn't even break in.
No, she didn't. But she plays...
So you're just gonna hurt a girl. You're gonna hurt a girl who did nothing to you, personally, ever. By making inaction of giving her the antidote, you are hurting her.
Roll to figure someone out.
What do I roll that with?
Actually, no. Roll to persuade an NPC.
What is that?
That is going to be a heart roll.
Double 6. It's a 12.
Damn, baby.
We fucking love to see it. I've been rolling shit this entire time, but when I needed it, it came fucking through.
Okay, fine. Here. And she gives you the antidote.
Thank you. Sorry I hate you. And then I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna go back to where I was. Well, I'm gonna go to Annie and give her the shit. Actually, okay. Oh, fuck. How do... I'm gonna swing by Annie's house, I guess?
Annie is missing. And that's how we're gonna end the B team.
B team.
Oh, but this changes so much of what Orion would have been doing.
That is true.
That is true.
You can't like
be there. As you do continually go looking for her, you do.
You can say I find her at home and then later she's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. That's complete. Like, we check on her later and she's missing. Just as long as he knows that she got the antidote.
The last one, yeah.
He's good.
Oh yeah. Also, I was supposed to say Reefer. We message Annie to say like, got out fine, alive, no deaths. Well, no new ones.
A fun
She's
fact about me
kinda-
is that I'm in love with Reefer.
It doesn't matter. It's just that the bargain was, if we don't text her in 2 hours, she can send back up.
Yeah.
So I'm fulfilling my end of the bargain.
Atlas, did you...
Let's do the end of session move before.
Okay.
Did I what?
Tessa just texted me asking if I was gonna be at book club.
Oopsie doopsie. No book club.
You can send him the link to this.
Yes, book club, come watch. They'll love it. It's all Peter Pan themed.
It was. We're moving to the Feywild now. End of session moves. Y'all. As I pull up the page.
Miranda fucking loves Jane, by the way. I don't know if that was clear. She sees a young her. She's vibing.
Thanks. That's the goal for her, for that character. At the end of every session, if you learn something meaningful about a faction, increase your score in that faction by 1 and decrease your score in a different faction by 1. Do y'all feel like...
What the hell faction was that? I don't even know.
Mortality.
It was mortality, not power.
Okay.
Because it kept switching every time you had us roll.
Yep.
I mean...
I'll bump mortality up 1 in wild.
I feel like it's the same situation I was in last time where Orion learned a lot, but like not specifically about anyone, just kind of like he was like, why the fuck? What's happening?
Miranda likes Jane, so she's happy to bump up mortality 1.
Okay.
So I don't know that it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
Reefer
Okay.
just kind of went, tried to Sherlock it out.
I get to get Julius's. Oh.
I'm so excited for Julius.
Second
Character sheet.
is, if someone did you a favor at a cost, tell the group. You owe them a debt. If you did a favor without redress, tell the group. They owe you a debt. Do you guys feel like anyone... The only person you've only interacted with 2 people. Annie and Jane.
Well, O.
That's...
But I don't feel like any favors were done to or
Yeah.
for or by Reefer.
I think we resolved the...
yeah.
And if O thinks they did us a favor, they didn't.
Atlas doesn't. I think O's like, yeah, I helped.
No, yes, I now have a debt on O.
Yes, and both of you have a debt on O, and O's just kind of like, which is fun because you can do all of the normal debt things, but you can also just forcibly eject me from wherever I am to wherever you are, and then ask me to do something.
Excellent.
Yeah, Landon can do that.
Yes, since I have a debt on you, I can use any of my Fey magic on you at no cost to me. That's just a fun move that I have.
Oh, I completely forgot that Landon can just appear to Julius.
Well, we're
I
about to find
completely
that out.
forgot that. He can spend it on himself as part of his.
He's
Cool.
baby. God, I love him.
But first, he's good, Dr. Alicia, so it's
We want to take a short
Yes.
little.
a short costume
Yes.
break.
I gotta go put my
Do you have
lips
to
on,
costume
baby.
change?
I mean, it's taking
Do
off
I
my
look like
lipstick and
Dante
putting on a
right now?
jacket.
What do I say to that?
This is my costume change. It's unbuttoning a button.
Am I coming to book club tonight?
No.
This is my fun snake belt also. I don't know if it has been viewed. But this is my fun Julius outfit. For Eli. My eye makeup look. The look tonight. Wait, Louisa, are we twinning gloves? Twinning? Oh. Actually, I can put my jacket on too. Crop leather jacket, gang.
I find my gray lipstick, but I can't find it.
Okay, not to be full of myself, but
This is a good look.
like,
Who else is watching this stream right now?
It's Eli?
For just Eli?
Eli's the only one that's commented on it. And then Louisa.
Yeah.
Currently 74 people have looked at the stream.
74 people have
Thank you,
looked at
Eli.
the stream?
Stream have like viewed the stream at any point. And that's 74. I don't know if that's 74 different people or 74 people that may have come in and out. And then
Where's my
five
gray lipstick?
people are watching currently.
I'm all 74 people. 74.
I'm not, but I
Oh,
know
Eli, that's horrifying.
I'm
Louisa's
also,
watching and you have it on, so that's 2. So there's 3 people that aren't us.
Yeah. I just wanted to know what was happening on that end. Did you change your shirt?
Me
Oh.
or Louisa?
No,
Like,
I didn't hear me. Did you change your shirt?
Yeah, because I was wearing my grandpa's cheese barn shirt, and I was like, I kind of want to just put on a different shirt, but then I was like, I don't know what shirt I would wear, and then I was like, well, this is the closest one that like isn't a color.
Eli says, Icarus, a look.
Thank you.
Reefer's
I
my
can't-
new favorite character of all time.
I'm so glad you like Reefer because I like Reefer.
I'm obsessed with
now
Reefer.
can I tell Atlas?
Yeah.
I mean, it was yours to tell anyway,
Yeah,
and also
Miranda
Eli.
is just Logan.
Oh, Louisa Blatt.
The anxiety that I had when Louisa Blatt goes, so we're playing an urban fantasy. Can I play Logan?
The wizard playbook was made for her, I swear. The corruption move is when you make a deal with something dark and powerful, take corruption. And I'm like,
Is her goal still to kill God?
yes. Yeah,
Oh.
it's never gonna happen. It's something like that's. I want to be clear to Sweet Janine, who is the MC. That is just she wants to accumulate power, and like technically the end goal is that, but we're never gonna reach it, and it's never gonna be relevant.
If
But-
you do watch the last session, there's with Miranda in it. There's a powerful moment where Reefer has asked everybody what their childhood fear was because that's just how Reefer communicates. And at the end, Louisa was like, "Yeah, hers is God, but I can't just say that."
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
I
Oh.
want to
Oh.
change your character names.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, okay. We're a different boy now. Eli says they love Reaper as well.
Reefer slaps, that's why.
I know, I just switched to Louisa. I started typing an L, and I was like, I know what to type.
Loud. Louisa.
Landon / Maeve.
Oh, I'm also Maeve. We're meeting all of my kids.
Are we thinking about Maeve? Would Maeve go, actually? Would Maeve go on this mission?
This is the look. I don't need a shirt.
I think to make things simpler, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I think that's mostly because Maeve is feeling overwhelmed right now and doesn't want to go to the Feywild and doesn't think she'd be particularly useful.
We love the weird ass team of Landon and Dante being like, well, we both want to save this person. Guess we'll work together.
Yeah, they don't like each other.
No, one of them's a vampire hunter.
Yeah.
And one of them's a vampire.
Yeah.
You've forgotten that they don't like each other.
Is
at
O
all.
invited on this quest? Or is O?
Sure.
Should O not
Sure.
come? Because O would follow Dante at this point, because I was like, this
Okay.
seems cool, and I don't do anything.
Landon just kind of
Ever.
stormed out at the end of last time.
Dante's just going to follow.
Yeah.
O's gonna follow
Do
Dante.
you want to do? Are we doing a start of session thing? Are we?
Yes, we are.
Sexy, I'm
need
gonna
a text
get
real quick.
Julius's fucking
Travis
sheet.
typing, and I see it.
Oh,
Where's
I was
my
like,
boy?
there's definitely a kazoo noise, and there was.
My boy. There he is.
Yes.
God, and then and then I have other.
Imagine it's not my kazoo.
I have more RPGs tomorrow, but then Saturday.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch. God, I miss him.
I miss him too.
Am I talking about Ulysses? Yes.
I'm talking about Ulysses, but I also miss Heathen.
I am. No, I was meaning Ulysses, and I'm like genuinely worried for how Heathen is going to react when he realizes that Ulysses is gone, and it's probably his fault.
I'm worried for him, but also excited to see that happen because it's very interesting.
My face. All right, guys. This is the part of the session where we might most likely will be seeing someone that is going through withdrawals. We're gonna.
There will be discussion of drugs.
drugs and stuff like that. We're gonna do. Do we want to do that?
Probably not going to deal with my shitty, abusive ex-husband, but that's a thing that is true about this character.
Yeah. He is.
Also, I might eat people
Consensually.
consensually, unless I want to get corrupted.
You can only eat people. You can
The
only.
power of like, unless I want to get corrupted, like.
You can only eat humans, right?
Currently, yeah, only humans do it for me. I could eat an animal, it just wouldn't do it for me.
What
'cause
about
I
a
don't have
fairy?
the corruption move that I can eat animals.
What about a fairy?
I don't think you can eat any mythical creature except.
I hunger for human blood.
But could you
Because I
eat a
think-
fairy?
I could.
Hmm.
It wouldn't satisfy my hunger for human blood.
Okay. Whoop. Okay. So.
If I got adaptable palate, I could feed on fairies.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's-
the one.
The
You-
dream.
when you go to the Feywild. Right there. Anyways, hello, my name is Gina Zinda. I'm the sweet, sweet MC for this second part of our new Paxton Urban Shadows game. This is Powered by Apocalypse. This is probably just the same thing. Anyways, these are my players. They have different characters that we are going to be meeting now. I want to see how this is like formatted. Let's start with Addy Boy.
Hi, I'm Atlas. I use he and they pronouns. My character that I'm playing right now is Orion, but Orion will very quickly be a secondary character because I'm also going to be playing my other character, Julius. And Julius is a drug addict, and we will be seeing the negative. Well, most sides of that are negative, but we will be seeing some serious negative effects that's having on him because he's stuck in the Feywilds right now, and people are coming to rescue him. So yeah, that's who I'll be playing. Mostly.
That's who is on. Yeah. Then I want to go to the Louisa Blatt.
Hi, Liz Blatt. She, her. I don't know which kid I'm starting with. I have two other children who will be making various appearances. There's Maeve, who's a werewolf. She's delightful and bubbly, and she's also like a YouTuber, which is a fun time. She's very new at all this.
What's her YouTube channel called again?
Oh, I had a name, and I don't want to go back on the name I had, and I don't have her sheet up because I'll research that in a sec when we get to Ike.
Oh, Eli's losing their mind in the chat about Mage.
And then my other character who will absolutely be in this is Landon. He's a tainted, which is he sold his soul to a demon for some demon powers. He's kind of a demon now. He's a lawyer by day, kind of pseudo PI vampire hunter by night. Love him.
And an amazing lover at all hours.
Indeed, he's very gruff and like, I don't know,
tall.
Southern.
I'm just gonna drop in the chat saying we're starting part 2 if anyone wants to join.
I guess this would be a perfect time to drop in. I could talk.
I am glad that you think Lore by Day Vampire Hunter by Night is the sexiest thing.
He is!
Speaking of sexy,
Great segue.
Finally, after like 8 months.
I'm Icarus. And I use they, them pronouns, but I am about to be playing everyone's favorite vampire. Her legal name is Gina King, but everyone calls her Dante. That's her professional name. She was turned in the 80s by her ex-husband Benny, so if he shows up, that's who that is. He's the worst. She works at and owns, and I think is a DJ, she's a DJ also, at a radio station called WZRX 103.6 The Web. Tune in. Her vampire web is composed of young talent that she's lofted to stardom or moderate success, and that is the end of the things that you need to know about her. She's so fun.
I love her.
I love all your guys' characters. They make me so happy. Cool. Again, I am Janine. Listen to. I am the MC of this sweet event. And yeah, we're gonna. Maddie's joining.
This is Urban Shadows, if you are just joining and want to keep up with what the
Oh yes, I have a different dice palette because I'm edgy and
Let me swap to an edgier dice palette. Not that Logan isn't edgy by all means, but
Reef's dice palette is just a little more ethereal. Dante's is vampire deluxe. She's just a vampire from the 80s. Oh, she's so powerful.
It's so powerful. I desperately want her to hang with Logan. It'll happen.
Oh.
And being cute. Maddie asked what you're making, Atlas.
This is a project for class. It's a teacup that I shattered and then glued back together, and now I'm painting the glue black.
Okay, cool. We're gonna do a start a session. And we're gonna start with
Also, I love Maddie.
Dante. Nope, we started with Dante last. Miranda.
I'm not Miranda.
There's no Miranda.
I was reading the thing that it says. So it's gonna be Landon, because we're gonna be taking this. Yeah, we're gonna take it outside of the web. So
Cool. So from him like storming out.
Can I do mine with Julius? Because I did Orion last time, and Julius will be more heavily featured. I'm just playing Orion so that someone is there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Cool. If it's Julius and Dante, and I'm starting, this is an easy one. I trust Dante less.
Why ever would you do that?
Why ever would I?
Why
Pick a
ever?
faction, Dante.
I would love to pick the power faction.
Everyone's favorite faction, huh?
Everyone's favorite faction. My least favorite faction as Dante. Although they did just move up with me because I love Kathy Smalls.
God, I love Kathy Smalls so much.
We love Kathy Smalls. Kathy, we love. Have you met Kathy? She's great. Anyway, I heard that. What if I mean, we already know about this like whole prophecy thing. So I hear that. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say that we already know. Like, Power Faction wants people dead. Power Faction taking active steps to make sure that certain people are dead. That's what's up.
All true.
So how does Landon play into that?
Yep. Can we
He was
get
the only one not there that night.
Exactly.
Landon?
Oh, I make a roll. It's with power? Okay.
Mark power if you don't have it marked. And then give me a 2d6, please.
Not marked.
Karl Marx.
Indeed. Power. Cool. Good old. That's a 7.
Makes
Alright.
sense.
You're not. What is it? You're neck deep in it. You owe someone in that faction a debt, and someone in that faction owes you a debt.
Who do I owe a debt? Man, Landon owes a lot of people, but also a lot of people are Landon. It's just very connected.
It's power, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Landon could owe
so
Simon.
You have. I have lots of people that you can choose from. Don't think you would have. You've interacted with Luna.
Landon has, yes.
Yeah.
She told me my brother was sort of alive and invited me to be a teacher at her school.
Yeah, she did. She really did that. Do you guys have debts for each other?
I don't have a debt with.
On it?
She had
Yeah,
a
you
debt.
guys.
Cashed it in. We mutually cashed in a couple debts a couple of times.
Yeah, so you guys have the mutual debts again.
Okay.
Because now that you are hired at her school, she goes, I'm here for you whenever you need something, and I hope you're here for me whenever I need something.
Okay.
Sexy.
Nah.
Can't wait for Luna to fucking summon.
Alright. Next, Julius.
What was me and Landon's last interaction? Was it the coat thing?
The jacket. Yeah.
Jacket.
Then yeah, he trusts them both a lot. He just trusts Landon more right now.
That's valid.
Dante, pick a faction.
Wild.
You.
Wild.
Can you mark wild for me, Julius?
I can.
Trying to get into my brooding stance.
Oh,
so.
it's already
Man,
marked.
what could possibly be wild and vaguely related to Julius?
Vampires. Or no, not vampires. Werewolves.
They also demons.
They and ooh.
We got a demon, and we've got Sweet Simon.
I mean, okay. This is a bit of a stretch. Like this is my meta sort of like commentary on why I'm
Julius
about
is
to
the
say this.
least connected to mortality, which is hilarious.
last session we figured out that Julius is an integral part of the prophecy equation.
Mhm.
I think that the demons are searching to fulfill the prophecy as well. That is my rumor.
Julius doesn't need to be tied up. Oh my god, I owe your dad a debt.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Not my dad, my demon dad.
Your demon dad.
Your
I was gonna be
daddy,
like,
my
dad
apologies.
isn't in this game. I was like, Louis also not my dad.
Oh, I love Maddie.
They're trying to-
And Benny's not my dad.
So you said demons are also trying to.
Demons are. There is a rumor that demons sort of have also been sticking their fingers in this prophecy thing. And the degree to that is to be determined by you and also the roll that you make.
Anyone can be Julius's dad if they want to pay a little extra.
Julius, could I please get a roll for wild?
Can you ever? Funnily enough, despite the fact that he is connected in 8 ways to Sunday to Wild, it is -1. Oh, but it didn't matter because I rolled a 5 and a 6, so that is 10.
Yes. Cool. On a 10+, you're prepared for the conflict you laid out. You've got a debt on someone in that faction, or a useful piece of information, or equipment. Your choice.
Julius has so many debts that he owes and that are owed to him. I'd love. Ooh, do I want a tool or information? I'm gonna crowdsource.
I don't know.
I think you want a tool.
Tool. Specifically my tool. Give me Landon back.
Listen, he's only a little bit of a tool.
What you get, I will describe in game.
Sounds good. I'm into it. If it's truth serum, I'll cry. Lose my mind. I wouldn't
And
even use it.
last
He's
but not
stupid.
least, Dante.
Whom do I trust least? It's Landon, duh.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
No
trust
one
Landon is-
trusts Julius the least.
No
Which
one
is
trusts any of my
wild.
characters at all.
I'm sorry, I know Julius
No, I know.
and Landon.
Julia, sweetie, they're going on a rescue mission.
I
for you.
know! It's just when I made this character, never did I think, oh, this is gonna be a trustworthy character. Or, like,
Julius
none
is
of this was
extremely
intended.
honest.
Let's see. What? So we just did a wild. We did a.
I love him. I would die for him.
Power.
Yes, have night and mortality. Let's
Let's do night.
I've marked all 4 factions, baby!
Alright, take an advancement, my dude.
Yes. Ooh.
Maeve and Miranda are both one away from advancement, but Landon's been out
Super
of play for a
sexy.
bit. So
Okay.
he's-
Can
Let's see.
I save that for later and I'll just there's a or should I take it now? Because I want to take a move from another archetype, but like that'll take a sec.
I'm gonna think up a rumor, and my
Cool.
rumor.
I will find the move that I want.
I want to get more werewolves in, because the only werewolf we've got on the playing board is Maeve, and I don't think she's representatives of the werewolves.
I think
so
the
new.
last rumor we had about the werewolves was that they were trying to break into Bloodsport and kill
Yeah,
And that was
Julius.
from session
that was
1.
session
Yeah.
1. So I want
So,
more werewolves.
Bring
Putting,
on the wolves.
Let's see. I think some werewolves. after this whole like thing, the kind of debacle at the club and such, have kind of put out an announcement that like if people seek sanctuary, they can come to the wolves and the wolves will protect them.
Oh, Julius wouldn't care for that shit at all. But he's not there, so it doesn't matter.
It's a fun combination of nice and sketchy.
Give me a wolf pack name.
Ooh, pack name. Ooh.
The pussy haters.
No.
Things I keep forgetting to do, which is asking you guys for names of things. So
I'm gonna go to a name generator because I'll get it started.
I need to do a name generator for wild. Nice. Oh, it's so wild seeing the live stream and seeing myself there.
Sexy. All right, I'll take it. I'm taking a move from the Tainted book, which is called Don't Look at Me, where when I mislead someone, I can roll with heart instead of mind. It's just practical.
We're gonna call them the Floodhounds.
Bloodhounds?
Yeah.
That's gay.
Cool.
Am I in love with all of you? Yes, desperately. Icarus, I didn't tell you this earlier.
Important question. How does it work that Julius works in a vampire brothel and his boyfriend is a vampire hunter? It doesn't. It doesn't work.
That's why they're not actually dating.
They're not dating.
Yeah.
They're. It's complicated.
It's a problem.
Atlas, you were gonna say something? Also, you changed your lipstick.
I put on lip gloss.
Purple. It's nice.
Thank you.
Can we get a roll, please?
From
For
who?
me, right? I forgot about that.
That's an important thing.
That is, I roll it with night.
Yep.
That should be your highest.
Yes, it is, and it brings me up to a 10.
Woo! Whoop, whoop. So,
Thanks.
on a 10 plus, you're prepared for the conflict you laid out. You've got a debt on someone in that faction, or a useful piece of information, or equipment.
This is about werewolves that are protecting people.
Yes.
I would like a useful piece of information, please.
Ooh, okay. The big reason why this pack is letting people in, especially for the ones who were affected at the club, was because their pack leader was one of the ones that is in critical condition.
Oh, fuck.
Yikes.
That is interesting. Alice was gonna tell me something, and I really.
Oh, sorry. No, yeah, it was just I was looking for a song for you. Oh, Louisa, I love it. I was looking for a song for you because it just seemed like the thing to do today. But I know you don't like to listen to new music, so I was just looking at Oingo Boingo songs to find an Oingo Boingo song that reminded me of you. But then I just fell down the rabbit hole of Oingo Boingo because it's such a wild band.
I'm so obsessed with Oingo Boingo. I would listen to new music if you gave it to me. I do like listening to new music. It's just like...
You need a specific mood, which I understand.
Yes.
All right, kiddo.
Because I want to appreciate it good, like, and then I have to listen to it a couple times till I get, oh my god, I'm so touched that you looked at Oingo Boingo for me, though, because I love Oingo Boingo so much.
Yo, sweeties ready?
Yeehaw.
Yes.
All right, so reminders if you guys feel uncomfortable with anything that's going to be happening, especially with this part coming up. We do this. Maddie is a new streamer on here who did not hear what was going to be happening yet, so heads up, Maddie, there's going to probably be talks of withdrawal and probably shown a little bit in this portion of our stream, so that's just going to be a thing that's happening in the session. That's just the cool. Thank you, I saw your message. I love you, Maddie. Yep. Anything from the players?
I love you, and I appreciate this so much.
I love Oingo Boingo so much. Atlas, my Oingo Boingo song pick for you is Out of Control.
I will listen to it after this. Currently, I have Hey pulled up on Spotify, which is what reminded me of it.
So, we're gonna be jumping into the session. Let's see. You guys are all currently in the conference room of the web right now.
Yes. WZRX 103.6, the web.
It is Sunday, more afternoon at this point, I believe. And it's pretty bright outside, and you guys have this plan on going to go save Julius. Landon walked out. Everyone that's currently in this office, in the conference room right now, is Dante, Kathy, Isabel, O, Ranger, Benny, and Maeve.
Yeah.
What a crowd.
Maeve.
Oh yeah, Isabel's also like this. Ow, fuck, that was my bad knee. Isabel's like this. Kathy is like sitting there. She looks stressed because she did just reveal a lot. Benny's back to pacing back and forth in the room.
Should we go follow the, like...
I don't know that I want to go on a Feywild rescue mission. I think I'd be more hindrance than help.
Well, somebody's got to.
Do you
I'm going to. That's what I meant by that.
mind if I
You can
tag
come or
along?
you can not.
I have nothing scheduled for the rest of the day.
Isabel pulls your shirt. Maeve.
Da-da-da-da.
I love
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Everything good?
Yes, my mother was informing there was a video game category on Jeopardy tonight.
Excellent.
Yeah, so, Maeve, I'm, Maeve and I think, to be honest here, I think the best thing you can do is probably stay here to protect Kathy and Benny.
Got it.
Dante, I would also think you should stay, but also I don't know if it's good to put you in that crossfire kind of a situation, / I think Julius would benefit more if you went to save him.
Well, it seems that it's dangerous on all sides, so let's go for it.
I'm not much of a protector. I probably won't go to the Feywilds because I don't know if souls / I don't know if I'm a soul. Not entirely sure what my business is.
Hey, fuck her. She said stay because you're gonna help protect these dudes.
I'm gonna help them figure something out, and then I'm gonna go check on Annie.
Annie okay?
That's why I'm gonna go check on her.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
You're free to come if you want to check.
Okay. So, you and Ranger are gonna go check on Annie.
I'm gonna make sure these guys get where they need to go, and then
The best course of action is keeping everyone that is part of the prophecy, or is the one prophesizing in one central location, which is probably the web at this point.
Oh, Landon's already left. I'm gonna get my big ass umbrella and go.
I'd love to say that O cares about the prophecy, but he really just wants to make sure everyone is doing what they want to do.
Oh, yeah,
so he's
no,
gonna
I know.
go. He's gonna go with them and then ditch out, so that
So
I'm
we've
not
left.
playing. Yeah, I'm not gonna be
And
playing.
Maeve stays behind. Maeve is watching over Benny as Isabel has instructed. Maeve
You don't need to protect Benny.
Maeve thinks
Let him
she's
die.
helping, so she's doing it.
Okay.
I can't wait for O to get mad at Benny and then shoot him with his ghost gun.
God, I can't wait for that either. Every session I get closer and closer to hiring someone to kill Benny.
You don't need to hire O. Just ask.
Benny's a vampire.
Exactly. That was one of the things I was monologuing about in my forest monologues to Landon. I was like, listen, I need you to do this for me. Anyway.
Okay. Are you going to feed Dante before you leave?
I would love to feed before I leave.
Do you get anything with feeding?
I mean, okay, that's the reason I would do it. Honestly, I don't need to at this point because I don't have any harm, so I don't need to heal. I can use it to learn a secret about someone or take forward against them. But I don't really need to do these things, so like, it doesn't matter.
Okay. You do have the blood pills.
Sure.
That's
If you want
sexy.
those, you.
Yeah, they won't give me the bennies, the benefits of feeding. But we'll wait to feed after I've been injured.
Okay, cool. So people who are heading out, that's gonna be Landon and Dante. Team-
Landon is unfortunately going to Bloodsport.
You know, the last piece of information you got was that the entrance to the Feywild was
Yes. Landon wants to go to Alicia and take a couple of pills as a backup. Like in case Julius is in a horrible state.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're gonna head over to Bloodsport.
Yeah, it pains Landon to do this, but like he doesn't know what Julius is gonna need.
He's a lawyer, not a doctor.
You do hit the streets for me and
Yeah.
roll with night.
Oh God.
Your favorite faction?
Landon's favorite faction.
Everyone's favorite faction.
No, that's a 5. That's a whole 5.
Oh, I have a question. Should I erase all the marks that I have in factions?
Yep.
All of them, right?
Julius just needs power, which is very funny for the situation that he's in.
Yeah. Yeah, so what did you get?
5. It's nothing. Landon doesn't.
Yeah, so you go to Bloodsport.
Alicia's not there.
You can't get in.
Fucker.
As a reminder,
Yeah, I know. I'm pseudo banned.
no,
No,
Louis.
Louis is also.
Oh shit, I forgot.
I'm probably a suspect. It's.
Louis is not doing hot, so Bloodsport usually does have like their doors just a little bit open sometimes, and you know, like the times that it's open. This is one of those times that you know Alicia would probably be out. It's completely dead.
Da-da-da-da,
I mean,
da-
normally it is, but it's
da-da-da-da.
worse.
Usually Julius is inside, livening things up by being a living individual that is inside.
I think Landon just kind of stands there for a while, just like knocking on the door really aggressively.
Okay.
Does anyone come tell him to scram?
Stuart.
You see this figure. Both of you guys see this figure walking towards you.
I turn to face the figure.
Yeah. 1 second. Hello? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm trying to figure out a thing. Give me a second. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. You have a figure walking towards you.
Oh my god.
Eli's joining?
Hi, this is why I've been here the whole time.
Wait, was this planned out?
Wow.
This is my birthday gift to Eli.
Well done, team.
Love it. Okay.
Yes, I've spent the last 2 days frantically making a character.
Incredible. Okay.
I love it.
I turn to the figure.
Who's echoing, by the way? Because I cannot hear my voice without.
Are you still on this stream?
Oh,
it's probably
that is the issue. Yeah. So you see a. Now I have a face claim for this guy, so I'm gonna put it in the chat. He's sexy. You see a.
Oh, Landon looks like Kravitz from the Adventure Zone.
coming out of Bloodsport, young human male, dark hair.
You're not coming out of Bloodsport, sweetie.
I'm not coming out of Bloodsport. Okay,
No.
I'm not
You're coming from one of the side streets.
coming from one of the side streets. Human male, dark haired, kind of wiry, moving slowly but with a purpose. Wearing like leather jacket, black clothes, a lot of pouches and things under his jacket. Can I help you?
I want to look at this dude. One sec.
I gotta copy and paste this.
Oh, he cute.
He is cute.
Landon just kind of turns and he's like, I don't know, can you get me into Bloodsport? Do you know where Alicia is?
She's out.
Thank you. I'm gonna call her, and then I think, does Landon have her number?
No.
No. Fuck.
Why exactly do you need to get into Bloodsport? Maybe I
You
can-
would have her number because Julia.
I've got her number.
Yeah,
You also have-
I'll call Alicia.
Okay.
Am I in love with Alicia? Yes. Am I in love with Julius? Yes.
Ring. Hello.
Alicia.
She's like, you can hear that she's sobbing a little bit.
Alicia,
hello?
I'm gonna go get Landon, but
No, you're not. You're gonna
Sorry.
You're Landon, sweetie.
get Julius. Gotta go get Julius. That was fun.
What's wrong with Julius? Does he know?
About Louis.
Yeah.
I don't know. Currently, Julius is stuck in the Feywild,
Oh.
and I'm worried he's gonna be in a bad physical state right now. And as I was going to go get him, I
There's
was
a
wondering if
mailbox
there's...
right outside the door.
Thank you.
When you open the mailbox, inside you see just a bag.
I'll take the bag.
Just been leaning against a wall, watching and openly listening in this
Yeah,
entire
no.
time.
Landon doesn't care. Like, he's a man on a mission. He's just like, he grabs the pills. And like,
One more thing, Alicia says.
yeah.
You need to look for, I'm gonna assume, Simon probably did something stupid and took Julius. Someone's gonna help you. His name is Wyatt. Moran. He has
Help.
He's the only person I know who has access to the Feywild who isn't Fey.
Where can I find this?
Put a
Landon
name
doesn't know
to
that
the
this
face.
is who this is.
Meanwhile, I guess while
You can
Landon's
say,
on the
where can
phone,
I find Wyatt
I'll
Moran?
introduce myself to this young gentleman.
Hello.
Pleased to make her
Pleasure.
Dante.
I've heard your radio station. It's a pleasure. Listen to it
kind.
in my car all the time.
It's always nice to hear that we're still relevant. And you are?
I'm Wyatt. It's nice to meet you.
Never mind, Alicia. I got him.
Oh, Mr. Pierce, did you need something?
Thank you, Alicia. And he hangs up.
Okay.
Because he doesn't want to talk to her anymore. That she wants him to talk to.
Don't you hate when you're a vampire hunter and you're dating someone who's only friends with vampires?
It's a rough time.
Rip.
Lynn like hangs up the phone and puts it away. He's like, "So, Wyatt, I'm Landon. I hear you know how to get to the Feywild.
I do.
It would so happen that that's where we're headed."
Yes, I've been told.
Great. Do we have to go somewhere, or can we just head there right away?
I can take you there.
Great. I'm gonna do this, but I just want it voiced that I. Never mind, it's fine.
Oh, no? What were you going to say?
Love to hear your thoughts.
I'm going with vampires and an agent recommended by a vampire to go. I don't. Something about this.
I don't belong to any particular faction. I just do what I'm told to do. This is a paying job, nothing more.
Yes, and Landon, this is all an elaborate trap for me to suck your blood and leave your bones dry on the pavement. Now, let's go to the Feywild. I'm joking. I want to save Julius as much as you do.
For the record, I don't think. Never mind. It's.
Eli, are you a veteran or a hunter?
No, I'm a hunter.
Cool.
Landon, as you guys are walking towards the wild faction, you hear a voice in your head, and it's a familiar friend of yours.
Oh. Cool.
Landon,
Hello.
part of the Feywild, huh?
It would seem.
Do me a favor. Crashing in a debt with you.
Yeah.
Play nice with everyone that you're with. They play a big role.
There was a split
I-
second where I thought the demon guy was gonna ask him to kill Julius for
I was waiting
the.
for him to tell him to kill Dante, so, like, we're crushing it over here.
Landon goes. It's a big ask.
Yeah. You also asked for lots of things from me, so
Rose. I'll do my best.
thank you.
I need you all to know that I took the irresistible move from the vampire thing, because if I can make my character mechanically hot, I will.
I also have irresistible, baby.
High five.
Yes, we love it. So, Wyatt, tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I'm a hunter. I hunt things.
What do you hunt?
Safe
Anything.
people hunting things. The family business.
Anything?
Anything. What people tell me to.
What people? Who hires you?
Whoever has money.
So your loyalty is the highest bidder?
Exactly. You get it.
I wouldn't say I get it, but I understand it.
Good to know. You have a lot of friends, always making one call or another.
Hmm.
So
I've known you for 5 minutes and you've made 2 separate phone calls.
That's me, Mr. Popular.
What is Landon?
Landon is tainted. He's a demon boy.
Landon is hot.
Oh, fun.
That's
we're gonna
Landon's
break
faction.
from the real world, from our mortal world, and we're gonna come to the Feywild.
Excellent.
As a refresher, Julius, you were in a club. You followed Simon. You were in a
I held his
outside.
hand. He said, "Do you trust me?" I grabbed his hand, and then we were in the Feywild.
Yeah. Yep. You trust me. You guys are in the Feywild. Simon is there with just the dark blue gown with the crown with the moon faces on it. Welcome home.
I forgot that was the line.
What? Where are we? Do I want to be near a crazed gunman? No. Do I want to be in the middle of the woods? Also, no. What happened? Wait. You said home.
You saw 2 moons, just...
He's having a rough night.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a rough night. Yeah,
What?
With the Feywild, there might have been some things I kept from you, but...
Did you
I might
plan
have-
that?
What?
Did you plan that?
No, I don't plan things like that. It just happens when I'm in a dangerous situation. Not apparently.
No.
More or less, my
Did you
parents-
plan the guy getting whoever got someone shot someone?
I would never do that. I want you to understand that. Julius, look at me. He
Looking.
grabs your hand. He tries to grab your hands.
He like lets them, but it's like
Julius, listen. I would never put you in danger. I would never put anyone in danger that I didn't think deserved it. I would never plan an attack like that.
are you allied with the person that did?
And then they walk away. Julia, sweetie,
I want to go home.
that is going to be a problem.
You're fun, and I enjoyed our little thing, whatever it was. It wasn't, or whatever it wasn't, but I'm gonna be honest. I think you're really hot, obviously.
You are
Um,
too.
Thank you. I try. But it's part of my job, but I might have someone waiting for literally the first time ever, so I need to go.
Okay. Can I just take you inside before it starts raining on us? It
I-
happens here.
Well, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, Alicia.
Simon takes you into the nearest building, which is a castle. And as they enter, everyone starts bowing to them.
In the distance, there's a field outside of that castle, and it
Yes,
is
I hear
a
music.
single walking figure.
Simon is cute.
Plot twist, guys. Actually, I am now done for the night, and Louise is taking over. Another plot twist of the night. Anyways,
Alice, you kept saying, a Mage over Shadows crossover, and I was like, yeah. Yeah.
Well, now Eli's here.
God, Eli's reaction. I'm like, hey, Eli, you want to be in Urban Shadows? When? Tomorrow?
God, we
Oh,
stand.
Listen, I have written 3 and a little pages of backstory for this character.
Why do you think I asked, baby?
So yeah, Julius, you are going into the castle. Everyone is bowing, to Simon. But they're not calling them Simon, they're calling them Steluna.
Gonna be honest, it's a pretty sexy name.
Thanks.
And as this is all happening, now that they're around people, like, Julius is slowly, like, regaining composure and, like, putting back on the, like, entered definitely like this, and, like, as they walk past people is, like, turning back into the strut, unbuttons a shirt, like, unbuttons a little, is, like, making it work, because he's scared, and what do you do when you're scared? You make everyone horny for you so they don't want to kill you.
Most of them are uncomfortable with the outfit you were wearing.
Then I'll start winking at them.
God, did we all create like the most fucking horny characters?
No.
No.
I did not.
So, Julius, darling, if you want to be seen as attractive and you want to be shown off, like you should be shown off, this is not the attire that you should be wearing in my court.
And he, like, smiles and, like, still has his fucking fake fangs in.
Yep. Breland. And then
Breland? I have Berlin written down.
it's Breland.
Mm.
Rip. You don't know that. Maybe you just misheard it and you guys bust in. Where's Berlin? Who?
I'll write it down.
Breland.
Listen, because I put a face to name, so I would know what their name was, unless
Yep.
Berlin was their secret human name.
Your name's Breland, but Berlin is your secret human name.
Yes,
Breland.
Big Tony energy.
I was just thinking that.
Yes, sister? Breland, could you do me a huge favor and bring our guests to our finest room and make sure that they are dressed accordingly? And they wink at you and walk away.
I'm not cheap.
This way. Breland is looks very similar to Simon, but just a little bit shorter, and she has longer hair. She has a little skip in her step. And she's just leading you. What do you do?
I meant what I said. I'm not cheap. And they said that I could go home, so as much as I'd love to play a little, fairy dress up, God knows many people from where I'm from call me a fairy enough. But not where I'm supposed to be.
The next time that the mortal world the next time that we're able to go into the mortal world is when both of the moons are lined up. So that's not going to be for another 5 weeks. And then she lets you into your room.
Ooh.
Most times this wouldn't be super an issue. I don't have many people that... The one fucking time I was gonna...
I can start a bath for you.
I just need to sit down for a minute.
Okay. She opens the door and leads you inside, and it is a nice fucking room. You got some nice shit over at Bloodsport, but this is nice. Walk-in closet. The bathroom is just beautiful. Sorry, I got a text from my family. The bathroom is beautiful. The bed is very, very, very nice. Fit for a king. Is the best way to describe it.
A month ago.
There's a little
2
sitting
months ago.
area as well.
Oh, Julius.
Sorry.
A month ago, 2 months ago, this is exactly what we wanted. An escape. Oh, this is just fucking fantastic, isn't it? Can you leave me alone for a bit?
Yeah, I'll be back.
And as she leaves, he rips his fake fangs out, and she just hears, "Ah!" And he just fucking hucks it and just starts crying.
Baby. Julia, sweetie. Alright, we're gonna come back to Mortal World, babes.
You're hurting my heart so much. I love him more than anything else.
It's he really is just the one time in his mind he's just I thought I could finally have a good thing, and I fucked that up too. He's so heartbroken right now, but it's sexy because this is gonna be great. We're fine.
We're coming to rescue
Did Atlas
you.
almost cry? A little bit, but
I love him more than all the stars in the sky. If I was in a crying mood, I'd be sobbing right now.
I'm in a
not
crying
so I
mood, so
can't.
I was like trying to act, and I was like, whoa, we're getting too far.
That was some fucking great scene work, bro.
I
It
love
was.
you. I'm only as
God,
good
I
as my
love
DM.
doing this with actors so much. All right. Hey, what's up, mortals?
Where are the
yeah,
good
I'm taking them to enter the Feywild.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
So-
what's up.
Wyatt, you're currently going towards the Central Park. It's not. I don't remember what I named this park. There is a name for it. I'll find it.
It's a
But
park.
it is. It's the park. There's just this one park in the middle of the entire city that is really pretty and it's lush. There's like a diner there. You guys have been to the diner multiple times.
There's a lake.
I'm a regular.
There's a lake. There's trees, and in this park, there's different ways to get into the Feywild.
Wild.
That's why the city is so centered around it, because this is where the most power is coming from. And why the city is run by the Fey. Anyways, or like theoretically, not really run by the Fey. So Wyatt, you're leading them to the lake. On the ground, you see the Moon Court symbol.
Great. I have the charm that lets me enter. So can I just walk in? Or is there I would know this. We just didn't go over this.
Yeah, it's just, I just sent it to you. Yeah, so
You did?
well, not now. I sent it to you earlier. The way that the charm works is you would stand on the spot and then a portal opens, and you
Yeah.
know that.
I have to run upstairs real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Why does this go both ways? Could you get us back?
I can.
Okay.
No.
No,
no,
you
I
can't. But it has to be again. It's when both moons are on the same.
At some point I can get you back.
What does that mean?
At some point. When the moons are aligned.
I never did like. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not going to.
No, by all means. Get it
No,
out.
no, they have ears everywhere.
Oh, I don't like them either.
Shall we?
Faye? And I will open the portal.
I'll go through the portal.
I'll go through the portal.
I also go through the portal.
As you guys go through the portal, you guys start to hear when the moment comes that the true ones reveal themselves. A secret player shall mark an age of anarchy on the eve of harvest moon. In their reign, 2 empires will rise together, enslaving the others.
Interesting.
Dante, you seem
New
familiar.
prophecy?
Are you familiar with those words? Or just react?
Oh, yes. They sound familiar. The girl said them to Julius. Similar
heard-
ones. Similar. Not,
I heard it was supposed
Exactly
to be
the
the
same.
blue moon, not the harvest moon.
yes, something about blue for him, but the whole age of anarchy, enslaving, secret player. That's familiar. All these.
When the moment comes, let the true ones reveal themselves. A secret player shall mark the age of anarchy on the blue moon. In their reign, the 2 empires will rise together, enslaving the others. But
For a
the
second, I
essence
thought
of
Eli was
harvest
quoting
moon-
Shakespeare.
No.
No, quoting Janine Jacinto's prophecy.
This one
Okay.
said harvest moon, which is interesting.
We love how that. Never mind.
Hmm?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Alright.
Now Googling if a blue moon and harvest moon can ever be at the same time.
I'll tell you this now. No. The person who made this prophecy. No.
Okay.
What do we see?
You guys walk. As you guys come in to the Feywild, you guys are literally at the steps of the palace. So you guys see this theater kid? Me? No. Yeah, they were. Yeah. So as you guys enter through, you see this big palace. Wyatt, this is Wyatt. Could you change your name on your thing? Because I was like, yes.
The
How do I
characters:
do that?
Dante, Landon, Julius.
Right
If
click.
you hover over your little like box,
Thank you.
then there's like a little. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Julius,
Bless your soul.
Dante, Landon, Maeve.
I'm
Because
just. I'm
why?
my eyes went. When it's new characters, I immediately just look at the thing and I'm like, yes, correct. And I almost said Eli. That's cool. Wyatt, this isn't grand for you. You've been here multiple times. Normally when you do come, it is one of those days where it's like you can come in and you know that's the day you can also leave. But you were sent here for a reason.
I was, and I was paid. This is all I care about.
Yeah. But as you guys are walking in, you see the gates. Not the gates. You guys are on the steps to this grand palace, and you see the symbol of the moon court above the archway, which is very familiar because you've seen it on the little charm that Simon has.
So, your friend here, you guys must want him back real bad.
Yes.
Yes.
How'd he get here anyway?
What a phenomenal question. One I intend to ask.
Wonderful. Try not to cause too much trouble.
I've already received that instruction. You're not the first. I'll do my best.
Glad to know I'm on the same page with whoever else you talk to.
A demon.
So we're gonna take a quick break from you guys and come to our guest who has been in the Feywild.
How long have I been here, Feywild time?
Feywild time. You've been here for about 3 weeks.
Oh.
Come to save you.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Simon tries to come in and take care of you a lot of the times. But what you are adorned with is like the Feywild equivalent to what you would be wearing. Don't know what that would be.
Slutty robes.
Yeah, it's
These are my slutty robes.
yeah. So you and
It's just my red robe, like the one that I wear in North.
Hortel.
Josie!
yeah. So like they've taken your clothes to go wash them and stuff like that. So your phone is also gone.
Yeah, that's why we're calling it's not you. Rip.
But that's also because they didn't know your phone was on the things.
He's
Breland doesn't know what it is. She's never left the Feywild.
He's a
It's
sad
so much
boy,
fun.
ooh.
I love Breland so much. But yeah, so it's been about 3 weeks. Every so often, Simon comes in every night to check in on you when they aren't doing their kingly duties. You have people coming in pampering you as much as they can. But the only person that knows how to handle your situation is Simon, and they're trying their best to help you.
Julius is just, like, for, like, a couple days, he's, like, bragging to people. He's like, I have a whole group of people, and I'm sure they'll be here any moment. And, like, he's faking it, but part of him is still, like, holding on to it, and after, like, a week, he, like, doesn't even talk. One, he's not talking, he just, like, starts sweating and is, like, vomiting all the time and is just having a shitty time. But then after about 2 weeks, honestly, if he's been here for 3 weeks, after about 2 weeks, he's doing okay health-wise. Things are flushed. He still wants it really bad, but, like, his physical symptoms have abated. He gets chills and stuff, but he's just very dead to the world. Like, if anyone talks to him, he just stares. He doesn't do anything. Spirit equals broken. He's sad boy uwu.
Oh, sad boy. Do you hear the familiar knock of Simon coming in? Julius. Okay. Julius. And they open the door. And they sit next to you. Julius, there's people here to see you.
Don't fuck with me, that's not nice.
I haven't done that to you at all.
Wait,
You okay?
who? Wait. Who? Where? Wait.
I believe it is Dante. That's her name. Yeah. Dante and Landon.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is an awkward situation for me in this moment.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry that I brought you into this situation.
Thank you for saving me.
Is this a moment of intimacy?
Oh.
We changed your intimacy move, my
I know,
my dude.
but I'm just I'm thinking. Also, what is my intimacy move again?
I thought you wrote this shit down.
I
my
did.
dude.
I just can't find it. Me writing things down doesn't mean... See, do you want to know what I don't have written down? My intimacy move. Do you want to know what is written down on my goddamn character sheet?
I hear dance hasn't been super popular.
I hear the dance has not been the most popular on
Dance
the radio.
hasn't been very popular on the radio.
It's never been,
It's never been very popular.
Maddie, he wasn't kidnapped to keep him there. He was, they had to leave a bad situation, and then he can't leave the Feywilds.
God,
I've never
any where he's stuck here with Maeve. Because that would have happened if Maeve had him jump down. But Impulsive Werewolf gonna get in the fray.
Wild.
Don't have it written down, my love.
I know it's from another...
I also note that. Let's do a quick jot on all parts of the archetypes.
I have all the archetypes here. Intimacy move. When you share a mode of intimacy,
That was not enough.
demand a promise, not that.
Was it a debt?
Asks them a question.
Ask them a question is the hunter intimacy.
I know,
move.
but we changed mine because it sucked.
Okay, do you want me to say the hunter intimacy?
No, I was just looking at it. I think it might be
Okay.
that.
I don't think it's not a debt.
No, it is. They give you a debt they hold on someone else. I think, maybe.
Oh, that's mine.
Yes, because we made it. Because when we said it,
Because that's why I have a debt from... That's why I owe your guy a debt, because he changed... He made it so that I could, in theory, date
Well,
you.
that's fun, because our moments of intimacy will just
Be
swap.
swapping debts.
Here, take this.
write that down.
Yes.
I will also
Sorry.
write down. So, which one did I give you? So you have the
It's the tainted, if that's the...
Is it- Attalus? 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 Attal
So yeah, I'd say yeah.
Okay.
I'm thank you. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Oh, it's more my fault than yours. Do you want me to? Do you want them to come in?
Do we want to
can-
trade debts now?
Yep.
Well, it's not trading. It's you just get one of
Just take one of mine.
theirs. Yeah.
Oh.
It's only trading with us, because I also have that.
Oh, damn.
You just get one.
What's the
Yeah.
Fey intimacy move? Does that count, or is it only for PCs? Oh, can I have a debt that Simon has
Yeah, that's...
on someone? I know,
Yeah.
but it felt more polite to ask than say, give me Simon's debt.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Fey intimacy move is to demand a promise from someone. If they refuse you or break the promise, they owe you 2 debts. Very
That's
Fey.
sexy.
Yeah, that's why I play a Fey.
Faye
In my-
is so much fucking fun.
My spare time. Vampire move is also very
I
good
love
because
the
they
Fae.
enter into your web.
Everyone has a
The
fun.
wizard one is so perfect for Logan. It's decide whether or not that person actually matters to you before you do the intimacy move. You get a coward's way out. You get... It's fun.
Intimacy moves are all sexy except for the aware.
The
Um,
Aware sucks so bad. Eli, for reference, the Aware's intimacy move is basically like if you tried to love anything that isn't just a plain human, you start to die.
You mark corruption.
Which-
if you share an intimacy move with anyone that's not a human.
So Simon,
Which is like
Oh,
everyone you're gonna be
yeah,
playing
Julius.
with.
I do not have. I have not made Simon's sheet because I keep forgetting that I need to do that. Because
That's fine. Can I just take... I owe Simon a debt. Can I take mine?
Yeah.
And then just like Simon no longer holds a debt over me?
Yeah.
Louisa, I wanted this character that I made to meet Logan at some point so
It'll
bad.
happen. It'll
Which
happen.
will still happen, but
Cool. So now Simon still owes me a debt. But I no longer owe Simon a debt, which is sexy.
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 Especially because I was like, yeah, I'll go on a date with you to annoy my ex-boyfriend. And now my current boyfriend is here to pick me up from our date.
God, these PCs and their messy relationships.
It is really fun having to try and play this character that is just flirts with you guys, but has to be good at it. And I'm like,
Don't worry about it, baby.
I can't wait
Can
to
I
with
flirt
all of
in
you.
character with just about anyone? Yes. 2 people that is not a fact for. Ivor, because it just makes me laugh too hard. And then Louisa, because I can't lie to Louisa, and then I can't flirt with Louisa. Because I'm just like... Which is weird, because I'm dating 2 of Louisa's characters.
You have to be the flirty one in this one, so...
Alright,
Yeah, the other one works out really well
The
in
other
my
one's
favor.
fine.
So continuing on, Simon leads you out. You guys are brought into like a really nice room, equivalent to like the living room, but it's also like this just really grand room. There's a fireplace. There's tea set out on the table for you guys. As the group is waiting, Simon walks in, and Julius is right behind them.
When you see Julius, he's not doing well visually. He's a pale boy. He's...
Oh, you're
It just
freezing.
freeze.
Oh, shit.
baby.
Oh, no!
Gross.
Baby frost.
Tell me when
Oh,
I'm
you're
back.
back. You're back.
Okay,
You're
okay.
back.
You're back.
Okay, he's not doing great. He is way paler than he normally is. Super bags under his eyes. I don't think any of you have ever seen him without like not fully done up. And he like has no makeup on, obviously. His like hair is super unwashed. He just looks tired and just...
Is this your friend? That was easy.
Landon just kind of stands at attention and like doesn't really move.
I assume that means that's your friend.
Hi.
Still, Luna, how are you?
I am.
You're stuck here, you fucking idiots!
Wyatt,
What?
you said we could get back.
I said at some point.
Listen, they want me dead there. They want me dead here. Well,
I
don't know
have
if they
a
want me
day
dead.
job. Jesus Christ.
I mean, so do I, honey. You'll just have to deal with it.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's-
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And he just falls to his knees on the ground and is just, you're stuck here and I'm sorry and you
No,
shouldn't have come and I
please.
don't know why you're here and I'm sorry and I'm sorry.
Julius, it's fine. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I am right. Landon is so sexy, Eli. You're correct.
Landon is very much my type. Emotionally distant lawyer man.
He was a
Oh,
can of
man.
creamed wheat in a commissar's uniform. Landon isn't a can of creamed wheat, though.
He's not.
I'm fine. How are you? It's been... God. What happened? What was... Dante, what... Are you okay? Did you...
We tried to call.
My phone got broken
Well,
Someone
like
picked
that,
up-
it
some
died.
time. I was out of it for a little bit, but
Well,
but I'm fine. And he stands up and suddenly there's like it's literally like a shrug and then a I'm fine. Dante, did you get hurt? Who got shot? What happened?
Oh. It's a lot that was happening. Wasn't paying attention to a lot of it because I was getting threatened and escaping. Bad news or good news, Louis in the hospital, or critical condition. They want me dead. I don't
Who
really know
wants
who
you dead?
they
Why is
are.
did Louis?
There's a big prophecy, and baby, you're part of it. This is what I know.
Are you okay? And he just turns to Landon and like hands out like kind of like pat down almost
I'm
gesture
fine.
like
I wasn't there. I heard about it in the morning.
doesn't mean they didn't come after you after. And like there's like a raised eyebrow like questioning like did someone come after you?
They didn't, and if they did, look, I'm fine.
You're big and you're scary and you can take anyone on. But just because you win the fight doesn't mean you don't get hurt in it.
I'm made of stone.
Are you guys going to introduce me? Or...
Julie, baby, this is Wyatt. He's fantastic.
Thank you.
He brought us here
It's
just,
nice to be appreciated. And I wink
just
at you.
a riot. Thank you.
Wyatt, thank you so much for this. Bringing them here.
Of
Really
course.
appreciate it.
Always
Julius.
happy to be of help. Wyatt Moran, nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
I
Also
wink at-
for
I
all
wink
of you,
at
this is the first time he doesn't have his fake fangs in.
Julius, I wink at you too.
This is the first time he doesn't have his fake fangs, and at any point has he smiled during this little chunk.
He
Like-
smirked at you when you said I'm made of stone, and then the sexual tension was broken by Wyatt.
I'm obsessed.
Okay. You do that, and Landon just kind of mutters like, "Nice smile." You don't have fangs.
I'm gay. Julius doesn't say that, though it is true.
I wink at Landon too, for good measure.
Landon's eyes do a little like fire flare thing that he does sometimes.
So that's nice. Where'd you get that one?
Sold my soul for it.
Haven't we all?
Simon,
No.
darling, what is happening right now? In comes this not Simon, sorry. Staluna, darling, what is happening right now? And in comes this woman. You have not met this woman because you have been in your room the entire time, Julius. And it is this tall fae who is Wyatt, you know, as Callista Elliot.
Callista?
Callista. Kallista. Callista. Callista, who was queen and has stepped down, who is the mother of Staluna. So you know you've interacted with her a lot. You've also you have lots of interactions with this family, but you do know Callista as she walks in.
Julius does a deep bow and then like stumbles forward a little during it.
Simon catches you.
My apologies. Thank you. My apologies for not introducing myself sooner. It was very immature of me. I am Julius Young. Thank you for allowing me to take refuge in your home for so long.
Landon sighs and remembers his promise and does a little bow.
I do a flourishing bow and I say, Callista, always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, Dante does some, a normal ass person bow when she leaves the room, and she's like, okay.
Ooh, what a grand gesture. Staluna, again. Why are these people in our home? The honest answer, Mother? They are here to pick up Julius. Really? Oh. Well, Julius, darling, thank you so much for taking care of my daughter, and kisses you on the forehead. So are we gonna have tea or what? And she just gracefully sits down at the couch and starts pouring like cups of tea for each of one of you guys.
In the interest of... There's all sorts of rumors about the Fae. Is it safe to drink and eat here?
Yes. Wyatt does it all the time.
I do. It's wonderful food.
I purposely make sure that anytime we do have guests from your world, that we're not making you guys be trapped here, because you already have to be trapped here for 5 weeks. I don't think that's very kind.
5?
2 now.
Normally it's 5. Wyatt has the key to be able to come here whenever he wants. It's about 2 weeks before it opens up again.
It's not that long, right? You couldn't have
Thank
very
you for your
important things to be doing.
hospitality.
It's already been 3. They're very kind.
Oh,
The-
Oh shit, I forgot.
it's been 3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been a day.
It's been a day and a half.
No, it's... And, like, he just looks at Simon, not Simon.
Maybe I'll get back from my day job after all.
It's a little weird here.
Exactly. Look on the bright side.
I thought everyone forgot. Never mind. I'm glad you won't miss much, and that
There are many things. Forgettable is not one of them.
For once, I agree with Mr. Pierce.
You return on a full moon. I'm going to let you guys know that. In the
What's
morning.
wrong with the full moon?
Do we know when the Mortar World next full moon is?
It is not until the 22nd of September.
That sounds like a harvest moon.
Jinky Scoob.
Wild. God, I'm
I
in
think,
love with Janine.
Landon just kind of leans back in his chair and he's like, well, I'm going to be missing both of my jobs then.
Well, how important could they be? You got your friend, which is the important thing, right?
Oh my. Landon's currently realizing that the whole thing was he was going to meet his brother, and now that's been postponed. Yeah.
Doofa.
So he just kind of sits back in his chair and he's like, yeah.
Again, I'm sorry. I would have I should have.
It's not on you.
Cell service is a little weird here, Julius, so it is not on your... It's not your fault that any of this happened. This is more along the lines of my daughter's fault. But that is a thing we can deal with later.
Simon, or Staluna was just trying to help. I didn't get shot, so...
Neither did she, but let's be honest here. I do not care about that. I just care for the safety of my child, and I hope that she never goes back to that stupid world, but we do appreciate you guys here. I can show you guys your room if you guys do not want tea.
I'm enjoying the tea. It's very good.
Tea is scalding.
I appreciate the offer. I have to decline.
Fair.
Not my cup of, if you will.
Oh! Sorry. I would offer you what we can, but I don't think...
If we're here for 2 weeks, me and Dante have an arrangement.
Oh.
Just out of curiosity, MC, I know of Julius with his stage name, but do I recognize him? Just vaguely, as someone I know of?
You vaguely recognize Julius.
Yeah, you're from Bloodsport, right?
I'm not just from Bloodsport. At this point, I practically am Bloodsport. Especially Louis.
You're Coin. I've heard of you.
What?
You're Coin.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Unfortunately,
When you
I
say
do.
that statement, Coin, you see
Prophecy thing. The fall of coin.
Costello.
Yes, that's you,
I didn't
baby.
know that would be. I didn't know that would be a thing. Janine just told me I'd only know you by your stage name, which is cool.
Oh no, because we discovered that at the end last time when I
They
put
look
a
at
face.
each other, and they both leave the room and close the door.
I'm gonna get murdered!
Wait, you didn't catch that? You were there last time.
You were
We
there when
figured
we
this out.
said that, yeah.
No, I knew
you-
that. I knew that, but Julius didn't.
Oh, Julius. Okay.
Because it's his code name that no one told him.
But yeah, both of them leave the room.
What? Did I do
Your
something
door
wrong?
lock.
That's fun.
A prophecy going around. Coin is a word in it.
Oh, yeah, I have, whatever that... What was her name?
Isabel.
Isabel. She touched me and twice. There were 2 of them. It was
Before
weird,
we-
but I didn't think much of it.
Before we talk about this further, Alicia gave me... Do you need...
Oh.
Do you need them?
Need is a subjective term.
Not in this instance.
I won't die.
I'm not your keeper or anything, but I have them.
Let's pretend that you don't.
I'm gonna try the salad. The salad's
In front of my salad.
Doing the salad, actually.
You want to try the chicken? I thought the chicken was lovely.
Yeah, it's great. Always have great food here.
Why don't you
Oh,
eat some bread and then maybe you'll calm down?
I didn't say that. I'm not eating
I know.
anything. I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah.
vampire.
Have you tried the salad? It looks visually lovely. I can't eat it because I am a
It
vampire.
does look and well, the smell nauseates me just a little bit, but that's everything. I know only a little bit. I'll say.
If we're stuck here for 2 weeks, free of charge, obviously, but
Oh, baby, you don't have to.
I don't. But I don't want you to. It's a long time. I don't know when the last time that you fed was.
It's been a moment.
Just let me know. Oh, in front of Landon. Oh, right in front of his salad.
Yeah, right in front of my salad. Come on.
I appreciate the gesture. I'll keep it in mind.
I think Landon makes eye contact with Dante and like nods appreciatively, weirdly, like appreciates that she isn't jumping at that offer.
She's real horny for that blood. The other thing
Julius
is that
like
if
relaxes.
I've got 2 weeks to work on getting my teeth into Wyatt's juicy neck.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's 2 blood bags.
Said.
Julius like relaxes back into the couch and like sits down specifically next to Landon and like bumps knees just a little, but doesn't like line up against him completely. Is just like
Why wouldn't totally be against that? You just owe him that.
So, y'all are in this room. The door
they
is
yeah,
locked.
they locked the door because I'm named Coin. Or I'm not Coin. My name is Julius. But
When I made a promise to be civilized, I didn't realize it was a 2-week-long promise. They're gonna.
again,
run out
I'm
of-
Oh,
No, it's-
Brandon, you do hear a giggle when you say,
Motherfucker, I hate him. It's fine.
I also owe him a debt. Oh my god, what if Landon has to make a choice between his demon daddy? What if they try to kill Julian? Oh.
Oh God. Ugh.
yeah,
Um
she's in this room.
My demon daddy has all sorts of powers over me.
Yeah.
He can fuck me up real bad.
I'm gonna look back in our texts for the both of the prophecies.
Well, I'll be honest. I think our chances for survival 100% are about 50-50.
You mean in the moon court? Why?
The door's currently locked. I'm part of a prophecy, and I don't know if they want the prophecy to happen or not happen, but the number one way to take control of a prophecy is to kill the person involved.
Well,
Rex and
I'm sure we're not defenseless. And I just pulled out a giant ass gun, painted black.
Cute.
They took my taser!
Oh yeah, we did, huh?
It's fine.
You're
Louis
very
made me
cute.
that taser. He didn't make it, he bought it for me.
I'm gonna say it didn't sound like the craftsman type.
This is Whisper. My gun.
Mm.
Clear. Elaborate.
Oh. It's a machine gun. I made it. It's named Whisper.
Fun.
It has a silencer. It's very cool.
A machine gun with a silencer is funky.
That's why it's named Whisper.
This device is horrible.
Landon has,
Yeah.
has a shotgun for reference. This man is not a man of subtlety.
I've got one of those little James Bond pistols of my
I-
start.
And he also pulls out his
Obsessed with
bow just out of nowhere, and this is Rumor, and he pulls out a pistol, and this is Elegy.
Are you a
Got quite
poet?
the armory.
What? Sorry, Louise, I didn't hear you.
Quite the armory.
Prepared for anything.
Well, I don't think any of you are in any danger unless. Yeah, I don't. Well, okay, so the prophecy was a few will care and the other will fare. A couple will join with the fall of coin.
I don't like the fall of part. Not into that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
My machine gun does 5 damage!
My death touch does less damage than that.
It's okay, I have 3 armor as landed.
Some will conquer following the stalker. Double will fall with the downfall. We will win and have power within. Altars will love at the release of above. Final will lose it all, but will not fall. It doesn't sound like any of you are involved.
No, I think we're all involved.
I wouldn't be
There
so
was a-
sure.
There's a
Unless one of
prophecy
you
we
are the
heard when we came in.
stalker.
There's a prophecy we heard when we came in.
Also, some werewolf showed us all this letter with writing on it that had our names on it.
Oh, I do hate that.
Is redhead, bubbly.
Maeve, darling.
Oh. I forget she's a werewolf. She's so nice.
Nothing wrong with werewolves. I prefer vampires, but werewolves are fine.
You're a hunter. Do you
Ladder.
like vampires and werewolves?
I like everyone.
How have you not died?
That doesn't mean I'm not willing to kill them.
You're here in the belly of the beast and you're not flinching. Either you know something we don't, or you don't know anything.
Or else I'm just very good at what I do.
I hope you're right.
Listen, I've been with the Moon Court for years. They know me. They owe me a couple. So there's no way they're
But I'd be willing
not
to
killing
bet
me at least.
that is exactly
Don't
where I
owe
was
them
gonna go.
anything.
What? They owe me one. They do owe me one.
Oh yes. Okay.
They owe me a debt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been good at puzzles, so I can't tell you what this means. A couple will join with the fall of coin. Some will conquer following the stalker.
Maybe it means that your death will join 2 people together, like romantically. Like they'll be sobbing at your funeral, and then they'll lock eyes over your coffin.
Honestly,
Sorry, we're playing D&D.
It's not
That's-
D&D.
I know, but my
But
mom doesn't
parents.
understand what Urban Shadows is.
That's fair. You hear
that's kind of the dream.
you hear
There's no funerals.
you guys hear little knocks like in one of the walls, and then a panel opens. It's like a very small panel, and it's Breland. So what I'm hearing is this prophecy.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Oh.
Hi.
I love your work.
Hello.
See ya. Bye. Night. Love you.
I love your mom.
I said this to Breland. I love
I also say hi.
Louisa also says hi. She says hi to everyone.
Meg.
Eli's
Love
mom
Meg
was so
Graham.
nice to me when I saw her.
Me, my work.
Yes, darling, you've got talent.
Oh, it's nothing. So what I'm hearing is that your coin. Well, that's what I heard outside. Sorry. I'm Breland.
Coin.
Yes, we spoke on the phone.
I like
do
that
I know
name.
this? Do I know this person?
It's the daughter. It's
Okay.
I
so
should
you know-
probably start using that name before I die, because it's pretty good.
I owe her one.
You do. You owe her one. Landon owes one to.
No,
To Simon.
to Simon, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm remembering.
Yeah,
who-
1 to
what-
Simon.
Oh, I should have taken Simon's dead on you.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
I do still have a dead on you though,
Yeah, yeah.
which is hot because I can summon you.
This is true. I have
Ah.
3 on you. Which means I can appear at your side randomly 3 times.
She starts getting herself out of like the little like little opening and closes the door. So prophecy is very exciting. Sorry, there's not a lot of exciting things that happen around here. Well,
This place is boring?
well, I'm just here a lot. You know, when you're like the younger child and no one really pays attention to you because your sibling is just like the big hero and everything.
I feel you.
Can't relate, but continue.
So yeah, I've been hearing. I mean, like passageways like everywhere around this castle, but like I've been prophecy. You're important, and all of you guys are important, and this is so cool. I've been hearing this prophecy ever since I was a kid.
I'm glad you think we're important. I think you're important too, Freeland.
Well, just here.
Are they in danger? Either of them. They're important in this prophecy. Important in a way that your sibling and mother would like them dead, or important in a way where they need to stay alive?
I don't know. You were just talking about yourself in the prophecy. I don't know how they fit into the prophecy, but they must have been in the prophecy if they're with you, right?
Glad to know I'm so concerning.
Maddie, I'll send this prophecy to
I
you
have a
later.
prophecy too.
Maddie, there's multiple prophecies that are going around that I will send to you.
Can you
So
send me the other one?
prophecies.
Because to the group you only sent the one, but Julius has both.
Well, because there's 2 versions of the other one. Because Reefer's got one of the versions, but Julius has the other version.
And then I have a completely
prophecy
different
too.
one.
Well,
No,
Reefer's,
everyone's got prophecies.
Reefer's Fae. Reefer's had this prophecy their whole life.
Yeah, because you have the moon one. Do you have the moon one?
Me?
I don't know who you're pointing to.
Yeah, you.
To Dante, to Reefer, to Ike.
Yes, Reefer has the Harvest Moon. It doesn't have the thing about enslaving or whatever. And Dante got the first half of the One Will Fall, etc., and then both of it with Julius, but not without him.
Yeah.
She's gotten the first half twice.
I have 2. And I know one, which is the one we're talking about, and then I've completely forgotten the other one.
Yeah.
To be real, I don't know which of my characters know which. I think at this point they've all witnessed like both of the main ones, but I don't know which version they have.
I have the enslavement one, and I heard it, and mine is.
Oh,
with
that's the
moon.
other one I have.
heard
The
it,
enslavement one.
I heard it with the harvest.
You only had the small part of the enslavement.
Me?
Right?
No, O heard the little part of the enslavement one.
Yes.
Yes,
I
I
have
heard
the,
the small
both full ones. Because I just
Julius
specifically
isn't-
remember the enslavement one because I went, I don't like slavery. Bold take. Slavery's bad.
Wow, slavery is bad. A good take from O.
Reel in, coming back in. Well, I don't know how you guys fit into it. This is so cool. It's like, you know, when you're reading a book and you meet your like favorite characters in real life, that's what's happening now. Wow.
Nice to see you too, Freeland.
I didn't know you were a part of this. But I think I know what part you're based off of what's happening right now.
I have a prophecy too. We all have prophecies. It's great.
Yes.
Based on what you're gathering, are these 2 in danger? And I'm gonna put my hand on either one, both of their knees. Just
Or him.
I don't think so.
Or me.
Sure.
you have a big gun.
I have multiple guns.
Unless they messed with the Whisper Ivy.
Did either of you
What's
touch
Whisper
whatever the
Ivy?
fuck that is?
Oh, you mean this? And I pull some Whisper Ivy out of a pouch on my coat.
I've
Landon
never.
does not have it. The other two have interacted with it. Maeve got visions, and then Miranda was fucking around with it. But
Yeah, this isn't something Dante's dealt with.
Landon
Only
has no
Reefer knows
idea.
about it.
The amount of shit that I've given Eli before this session was so much, and it was so much fun feeding this to her. Just gonna
That's
put that
literally amazing. I'm
Oh, man.
obsessed with Wyatt so much. Also, Eli,
Thank you.
I didn't say it, but you look amazing. I love your jacket.
Thank you. You look amazing.
Thank you.
strong looks this evening.
back in game. Yeah, that stuff. I mean, it should. Some idiot brought it to the mortal world. Why? Who knows? But yeah, it's.
Is it like a drug?
It has multiple uses.
To use thing. It's really pretty here, and it's very safe when it's here. But when it goes to the mortal world and exposed to those elements, it gets a little wild. It's like a weed.
What does it do?
Like weed?
Not that kind of weed.
It's a truth serum,
Hmm.
and it does some other things too.
That's literally how I sound when I talk about it. Does other stuff.
It does things.
That's like when I was asked about it as Reaper, that he's like, does stuff.
It do two things.
God, I love Reefer.
I also love Reefer.
I love everyone's characters.
These characters are all so good.
My personal favorite character to play is Kathy and Isabel so much because they're just me.
I'm very excited by this.
God, I'm so sorry
my
I got
best
you guys
decision-
wrapped into this.
My
I'm
best
so-
decision. Never mind. It was pointless.
Nobody drags me into anything.
Janine is going in ADHD mode, and I know it.
Breland, so yeah, that's the first part of it, and then the second part is coins, and your coin, and that's cool. Honestly thought it was gonna be something different, but I guess it's you. That's amazing. And
What did you
then-
think it was gonna be? Because my name being Coin doesn't mean that that's
Could be just like a coin, money.
someone drops a coin and then two people
Exactly.
kiss.
Yeah, someone drops a coin, two people go down to get it at the same time. They meet each other's eyes
They touch
as
hands.
they turn up, and then they kiss. Exactly. That's what it could be.
Do you understand this isn't like a pretty prophecy, right?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
just postulating.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking for any way that I didn't get my friends into mortal danger.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
The idea that my existence is causing problems for everyone around me isn't great feeling. If that makes sense.
That's fair.
So,
you're a heap.
do you have any other hypotheses for what this could be? Or if it is me, what that means for everyone else?
Well, you guys have this fear that Julius is gonna die. He's not gonna die. He's already fallen.
What does that mean?
Well,
Fallen how? As far as I'm aware, I'm the only fallen one in this group.
you like him, right?
There are lots of ways to fall.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
what do you mean by
I have to run! Oh my god! This is the gayest shit you've ever done, Janine!
And that's how we're gonna wrap up that session, guys, because Janine is losing their attention.
I mean, also it's late as hell.
Oh my
It's
god.
sexy. The fall.
Wait, I'm confused. Sorry, I just lost focus for 1 second. What was the gayest thing that happened? What happened at the end?
The fall of Coin is Coin. Julius falling for Landon.
Oh,
Falling
that's
in
so good.
love. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Oh.
God, Landon is very hot. You're correct.
I love
Maddie
my-
roasted us in the chat and said, I love the
Maddie.
diligent notes that everyone has been taking on who has what. And then just said, aw.
I've got notes. I've got great notes.
Oh, I'm a horrible note taker. I don't take notes as DM, I don't take notes as a player.
I've
fly
got all
by
these
my
notes
remember.
about people that I need
I
to.
had this was such a good time. I loved playing with you guys so
Thank you
much.
to everyone
Eli,
who
it
has
was a
been
delight.
watching. I'm gonna shut off the stream now. That doesn't mean we stop talking. That just means that everyone, thank you for coming.
Thanks, Maddie.